Oh, well, hello everybody. Welcome. We're live again. We're at a new location. So yeah, tonight I'm at the Historic Fremont County Jail, the new location that was bought by Tori and Josh. And yeah, this will be my first investigation of the place. I don't know. I'm just kind of lost today. I'm just gonna do whatever. Hey Kim, how are you doing today, Kim? Let's see here. I feel like my camera's like angled weird, but it's not. If I go like that, there we go. Oh, but how are you guys doing today? Hello. It is very, very hot out today, and my brain is kind of melted and fried. I'm not gonna lie. There's only 2 rooms right now that have air conditioning. This area, the AC is not working, I guess. So it's a little warm in here, but we might be going into those rooms every once in a while to kind of cool off a little bit. Hey, Denise. Hey, Rizzo. I know, don't get locked in the Duracell. No, I like it. I was going to make the Duracell t-shirts and then I got distracted. I am gonna make some though, some Duracell t-shirts. I'm gonna give one to Josh for sure. The sheriff's bad, yeah. But yeah, I've been here for a little while. Basically I'm gonna try and make a video as well. So I've been running around with and making or getting some B-roll, things like that. So I'm gonna try and film a standalone video as well as the live stream. I don't know, we'll see. I've been up since 3 a.m. and then it was really, really hot today, so I'm just kind of like dragging. Perfect way to start an investigation. But we are here. I'm alone. I'm in the building alone. I'm locked in. And we're going to see what we can find. This stream hopefully is going to be kind of a longer stream, like a normal Wednesday stream. And instead of playing video games, we're doing an investigation. So far, nothing too strange has happened. I've kind of been focused, though, on getting like B-roll and stuff like that. So I haven't really investigated or like, I don't know, paid attention. So far, I mean, like the only thing, the light here, I'll take you in there here in a second, but a light in here like turned on by itself and it was kind of weird. I was like because I was sitting in kind of cooling off in the air conditioning and the light just turned on. I don't know if Josh has like automatic ways to turn the light on. I don't know, but yeah, it was a little weird. I know, right? Yeah, 3 a.m. Well, my daughter woke up at 3 a.m. I kind of fell back to sleep a little bit, but then I woke up at 5 to do my workout. And then I had to go to work, so yeah. You're going here next week? Heck yeah. Hopefully you can catch some things, and hopefully it's a little cooler. Today, it was 95 degrees today, so it's, yeah. It's a warm, it's a hot day. My brain's not working. I work in a greenhouse during the daytime, so this time of year, I just kind of go into zombie mode sometimes when it's really hot. Let's see here. This is all filming equipment. I'm going to bring you guys in here. We're going to, yeah, get some equipment to do the investigation, see what we can find. I can maybe give you guys a little run around the building too, but that's the kitchen and the break room. This is what would be called, I guess, well, Josh calls it the bullpen. It's kind of where all the sheriff's desks were, their office space, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But I have my equipment here, and I brought quite a few things. I don't know. We'll see what we can get. Let's see what trouble we can get into. But yeah, since this is a new location too, if you like the stream cuts out or anything, let me know. I still don't know the spread of the Wi-Fi or kind of how the stream is going to run. So if anything like starts lagging or anything like that, just let me know and we'll figure it out on the go like we do But yeah, this is the office area. This is the drawer that I found some contraband in, so I call it the, I don't know what to call it. But this is kind of where the sheriffs would hang out or like do their reports and whatever else. If you probably can't see out the windows because it's too bright, but there's a caged in section with a basketball hoop, kind of the yard. And I guess the sheriffs here called it the playpen. I don't know, we might go out there at some time or sometime in the future, maybe this stream, I don't know. But yeah, we have the playpen that is outside in the yard. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Oh, as I bump the camera. We'll get a better look of it here when I get a chance, but yeah. Let's see here. What do we need? What do we want to do first? You guys got any suggestions that you want to see? Heck yeah. I don't know if anybody's investigated the yard yet. I wonder if anything's happened in the yard. Like, you always see like the prison movies. It always happens in the yard. Yeah, this is the fun drawer. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Welcome. So yeah, we got somebody mowing the lawn too as well. It's still pretty bright out, but that's okay. Let's see, I'm gonna grab definitely a static candle. I might bring both of them. Oh, excuse me, I chugged the water and now I'm like, just a mess. I'm just a mess. We'll grab that, and I'm going to grab this stuff. You know what? Let's just put this on and I can carry it all. That's the whole reason I bought this thing. So it can be cool. Be cool like all the other ghost hunters, right? Wait. Oh, maybe. Not very cool, Travis. How the heck does this thing go on? What did I do wrong here? Okay. Fortunately, I'm a little off camera. You can't see me. Okay. Oh yeah, and down below there's new t-shirts. So this is one of the new t-shirts. If you look down below the video, I've got a link to a whole bunch. And I made a bunch of different colors for you guys of the VIP and the CAW t-shirts. But yeah, definitely check out the new t-shirts, the new merch. I'm trying to make some pretty cool ones, and yeah. Oh, let's see. So no one's busted out an XLS yet? No, I don't own an XLS. I need to maybe get one. I'm also hitting my mic. Hold on, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry if I'm like blowing out your eardrums by smashing the mic. Just smash the like button if you don't like me smashing the mic. I don't know. Thank you for the high five, Crystal. Taking yours next. Okay, awesome. So Kim's going to bring the first XLS. Hey, no thanks. You like my chest rug? Being a solo investigator, I don't have enough pockets to carry all this gear. So, as cool as I look, this is actually very helpful to carry all my goodies without having to like grow more pockets. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the thermal here. We'll maybe mess around with that a little later. I've got a tri-field meter. I've got a spirit radio. What else do we want to add into this? Let's just throw in another EMF meter. and a REM pod. If I can get my REM pod out. Come here, REM pod. There we go. And then the candles, I'll bring the tripwire. I haven't extended the cable yet. So this thing should actually be about, I don't know, 3 feet off the ground or so. And then the cable gets run on the ground. I guess this sensor doesn't work so well when it's like on the ground. So I still need to fix that. We're still gonna use it tonight just to see if it picks anything up. It didn't seem to have any troubles the last time I used it, so we're gonna give it a try, but if it starts messing up and acting weird, that's probably why, and we'll just ditch it for tonight. Caw! You're black, is that okay? Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, race doesn't matter. I'm purple, I'm a Scotsman Polak. I'm Polish, so I mean, you can't get much, yeah, never mind. I'm Polish. I don't know. I don't think one does. I mean, we're in a jail, so I didn't bring my pew-pew, but I am in small town Sidney, Iowa, so I didn't think I needed it. But yeah, no, I don't think so. Maybe if you had silver bullets, something like that, but hey, that's a good idea, Kim. I can definitely do that. Hey, Oswego? Hello, welcome. Well, thank you, Total. Yeah, I like to have fun. It helps. When I'm in a place like this alone, you gotta joke, otherwise I'm gonna piss my pants, and I forgot to bring my diapers, so yeah. The cistern, so the cistern got put on hold after that storm basically knocked my power lines down and just destroyed the town. So we will get to the cistern. Probably this coming week I'll do the first video on it, and we'll send a camera down there. I did buy a 360 camera, so I should be able to send that down the hole and see what it can see. I don't know. But yeah, the cistern's been kind of put on hold. We'll get to it though, and then we'll unleash the plague of all plagues. Asuago, I don't know what you're typing, but hey, careful there, buddy. Yes, I still have the evil contained in the cistern. It's gonna be like, what is it, Army of Darkness, Evil Dead. We're gonna unleash the Necronomicon into the Iowa wilderness. Let's see, what else do I want? Let's bring some cat balls just in case. Can't go wrong with cat balls. You know what though, this thing kind of fits. I'm in the sheriff's section right now, and I got my vest on, you know? I even got a body cam in here that I can use just in case. I find that stuff seems to happen when I'm like packing up or not paying attention. So I bought this cheap body cam to kind of film for those occasions when something happens and I'm like, oh, I wasn't filming. All right. Let's see, what are we doing here? Yes. Like the scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark at the end, gonna melt your face off? Yeah, pretty much. Go troll this guy. Dumpstar. Hey, I'm the troll of all trolls. I don't know. Well, I'm not the troll of all trolls. I am a 42-year-old man that grew up with the internet, so I've probably been trolling longer than a lot of you guys have been alive, but hey, I love it. All right, let's see. Where do you guys want me to go first? So we can either go upstairs to the residence area, or we can go to booking, or we can go up into the cells. I guess it's really up to you. Where do you guys want me to go first? Or we can go to the basement. We can go to the basement. I was just down there a little while ago getting some B-roll, and it's there were some weird noises. We can go to the old evidence locker from the 80s. Basement? We got basement. It is a little cooler down there. It's not like, yeah, I guess it is a little bit. All right, let's head down to the basement. We'll go to the evidence room. I guess there used to be a skeleton in there, laying on a table. I mean, considering yeah, that makes sense. A skeleton in an evidence room completely makes sense. Well, Asiago, I don't know what you're typing, buddy, but have fun. Hey, Mike, just don't open and smell the freezer in the basement. Yeah. I've been warned. Yeah. We're not going to touch the freezer. Having a long history of urbex, you never open the refrigerator or freezers ever in any location that's been abandoned for a long time. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Denise. Yeah. Yeah, I put him in timeout. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Welcome. So that it popped up on my phone trying to program a radio show. I can listen and talk to me. To the space station. Hey, that's pretty cool. I've actually tried that too, and with a radio one time. Not to talk to them, just to listen. But yeah. Here, what do I do with this? Let's just throw it in my pocket. I won't be able to see chat while I'm walking. Well, yeah, I will. I don't know. See, like I said, my brain is just melted. It's just like the Raiders of the Lost Ark movie. Dude, it probably... No, see, when I open the freezer and the cistern are going to combine, and that's what's going to create the plague. I don't know. All right, let's head upstairs, or to the basement. Downstairs to the basement. I got some static camera, or candles. I got some fun stuff we'll bring the tripwire. Can I put these in here somehow? No. Wait, I can go like this. Yes. Now I have candle boobies. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're in a haunted jail. So no gaming tonight. We're going to do an investigation, but it's kind of like real life gaming. Look, there's my chair that I put there to sit in front of the AC. Oh, geez, Mike. So yeah, this is where they used to keep all the pew-pews. That's pretty cool. All right, let's head down to the basement, though. Oh, man. So here's our first investigation of the Historic Fremont County Jail. So this was booking.com. This is where you would have been processed when you got arrested in the county by the sheriff. We got some leg shackles and some handcuffs. Some liquor that was found here. This is also pretty cool. They got the fingerprint pattern analogies. Got plain arch, tented arch, whorl, and loop. Oh, it's kind of cool. I'd say you could try and put these shackles on, but I don't think there's a key, and these aren't like safety ones. These look like real ones, so that's probably not a good idea. Okay, but here is the basement door. Basement access. Let's go set up in the evidence locker room and see what we can pick up. And I haven't introduced myself to the spirits yet. Hello, spirits. My name is Travis, or Wazatsky Paranormal, or Net Echo. You can call me whatever you want. I'm here to chat and hang out with you tonight if you want to talk to me. I'll be here for quite a while. But feel free to come and chat, or feel free to knock, or feel free to scare the hell out of me, whatever you want to do. We're all kosher here. They are real. I got him like 3 keys, not sure where he put them though. Oh jeez. He's probably got them in his pocket. No worries, Rachel, you didn't miss very much at all. I've only been going for about 20 minutes. So yeah, I've only been going for 20 minutes. We are just getting started, so you're just in time. Here though, we got a couple evidence lockers. So I don't know, but we'll get to the good stuff downstairs. Also, I found if you're here, this is how you turn the lights on to the cells. There's one upstairs, but it doesn't work. This one here turns the lights on. All right, let's head downstairs. Watch your head. No pomegranates. I love pomegranates though. Why not? Why can't I have pomegranates? I want a pomegranate. Okay, here we go into the basement. I don't think I have a flashlight on me. Wait, do I? Oh yeah, I brought my flashlight, okay. It's dark in there, so I don't want to forget that. There's the freezer. If we get 500 likes, I'll open the freezer. Is that what YouTubers do? Yeah. Right, Rachel? That sounds really good now. Jigsaw, you ruined it. I want pomegranate now. How does it know if I'm a ghost? I don't know. I gotta smell you. If I can smell you, I'll know for sure. Here's the boiler room. But there's a door back there that leads into evidence. Don't do it, not worth it. Carbonated pomegranate juice. Now I want pomegranate. Heck, say that. If I get 500 likes on this video before the stream is done, I'll open the freezer. It's making some weird noise over here too. I don't know what that is. Something's clicking. There's so much stuff though. I mean, like, I saw that. Oh, the breath analyzer. And then it says rad, because it's rad. Crazy stuff. I don't know what any of it does. Right? The fridge in Belle Plaine House. Did I open that? I forget. Unlike. Well, here, we're going to go in here. It's going to get dark for a second because I don't have my flashlight. Here is the evidence room. Pull my flashlight out. Oh, Kyle did? Yummy. Okay, so watch the poll, watch reconnecting. All right. We should be back, hopefully. I guess maybe I can't go back into the evidence room. The Wi-Fi isn't reaching, which is weird because it's literally right above my head. But I guess it is a metal building, or like cement building, so that might be why. I also just scared the hell out of myself. Like a wire was hanging down and it hit me in the face, and I don't know why, but it scared me. I don't get scared by ghosts, I get scared by wires. Okay, so we're back. That's weird. Yeah, Josh had no problems. I watched that stream too. Well, let me walk back there slow again and see what happens. That is interesting. Let me see, what do I got here for signal? Like I should, yeah, I have full internet. Yeah, maybe, Rachel, I don't know. Let me get just here. Yeah, we have internet still. Of course, I need my flashlight again because it's freaking dark and I don't know what's, something's down here is like giving me the heebie-jeebies. Hello, is there anyone down here? Okay. Well, we still have Wi-Fi. What if I get closer to the door? Thank you for the party hat. Thank you, Tori. All right, this should work though, right here. We'll just set you guys in the doorway. I have Wi-Fi. As long as I can set it somewhere where it doesn't just fall over. Okay. Oh God, don't do that. I just got like that craziest feeling in here. I don't know exactly why. That's a little weird. I'm gonna set my light there. Yeah, something just got weird in here. So this is, I've been here before. I was here, what, like a week ago to help a little bit and kind of check the place out, but that was with Josh and everybody, and we were doing stuff. This is the first time I've been in this building alone, and the first time I've kind of just I've investigated. So yeah, I don't know exactly what to expect or what I'm gonna get. There isn't very much history on the place. Like, well, there is, but not known. Like it hasn't been figured out. So we're gonna see what happens. Hello, Tori, how are you doing? All right, I'm gonna set up the tripwire here though. I'm gonna put it right through the middle. And I'm gonna try not to freak out here. What the heck, dude? I feel like I'm being watched right now. If there's anybody here, feel free to let me know. I'm setting up some equipment that will help you hopefully talk to me or let me know that you're here or where you're at. Somebody is mowing their lawn. Don't feel, yeah. It's really hot. I don't want to mow. Okay. Is the tripwire not working? Oh, really? I charged it. Well, that sucks. Okay. The tripwire is not working. You know what? I may have charged it and then left it on. And now it's dead. So you know what? When we go upstairs, I'm going to plug it back in and we're going to charge it and then maybe we can use it later in the stream. That sucks. All right, well, we're going to set you right over here. All right, I'm going to set up these static candles. We're going to put one. Oh, here, we'll put one right on top of the evidence locker. Right there. And one right here in the middle of the floor where the skeleton was. All right, so these basically detect static electricity. When static gets close, they light up. So any spirits here or anything else here that wants to, yeah, just like that, let me know that you're here. You can touch these candles. They're not going to hurt you. They're not real. All they do is, yep, light up and let me know if you're here. Interesting. Oh, geez. Well, hello, chat. How are you guys? Hey, Lisa. Okay, so tripwire's out of the question. We have that, though. What else do we got? We got some cat balls. I am really uneasy down here right now. I don't know why. Something just feels off, and I feel like I'm being watched. Oh, that cat ball's dead. If you're here, you can come out and talk to me. That cat balls. Or you can interact with any of these devices to let me know you're here. If you're kind of nervous of me, I don't blame you. My name is Travis. I'm an investigator, not with the police department. Basically just here to hear your story or talk to you and hang out. So if you're here and you want to do that, touch one of these devices and let me know. Or make a noise or scare me. Anything's really acceptable on those lines, but I'm just like listening. You are watching me. That's a good. Yeah. I feel like I'm being watched. Like there's a bunch of people watching me right now. There's got to be something down here. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know it wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I do have one of the radios. Yes, we will try that out, Mike. That's a good point, guys. I feel like I'm being watched. Okay, I feel like I'm being watched by someone other than you guys. Right, the ghost proceeds to enter me. I keep getting that t-shirt or like, yeah, what is it? What does it say? It says, Satan told me he's coming, and I said, that's gay. We got a pack of cigarettes here if anybody wants a cigarette. As I pull a Josh and kick a cat ball here, wait, actually I'm going to move this. I'm going to put it somewhere where you guys can see it. All right, so we got REM Pod cigarette pack. Thank you for the sunshine, Rachel. Okay, what else we got? I do have the tri-field, but the tri-field kind of makes noise. We can give it just a quick scan of the general area. This is magnetic at the moment. Okay, things are normal. Go electric. I almost wonder if we can like get them to point to one of the evidence lockers. It sounded like a screen door opening. I like that, T-Ferg. Get the special plug so a ghost will never enter you again. It's like a chastity belt for ghosts. Ghost be gone. I don't know, what would we call it? I kind of feel like another t-shirt design's coming on. Okay, we aren't getting any EMF in here, so that's good. There are a lot of wires, but none of them seem to be live. Okay, good to know. What's our RF like? RF's about normal. Okay. That's when you need to oil on it. Ghost plug. We're gonna make ghost plug. Maybe that'll help me, like, if you're new to the stream, my ultimate goal in life is to catch a ghost fart on thermal camera, so we'll have to get that and make that. Can you show any evidence they need you to destroy to get their case dismissed? That's a good idea, Mike. I've got the hex box on me. We'll pop that out and we'll see if anybody wants to chat. I heard like a shuffling, but I don't know if that was me. Well, hello? You can come out and talk to me. I'm not gonna do anything. I literally just want to talk to you. I'm definitely going to make that a t-shirt.
Station scan. Keep antenna fully extended.
That would be awesome, though, if the plug went flying across the room. It's the ghost tracker. It's the ghost tracker. It just goes anally. All right, we're going to scan frequencies. So I'm at the Historic Fremont County Jail in Sidney, Iowa. About 25 minutes south of Malvern Manor. It's the new location that Josh and Tori purchased, and yeah, basically it's super new to the point that I think only 2 other teams have investigated so far, and then including Josh, maybe 3, I don't know, but yeah, it's only been like a week. Oh, is it Franklin County, or did I say Fremont? Yeah, I think it's Fremont. I don't know. Is it going to be like Walnut House again? I think I told that story on one of the last streams. I grew up on a street called Walton. And so I was talking to the owner of the Walnut House about the Walnut House, and I think I kept calling it Walton House. And I didn't notice it until I got home and I was telling Mom Mod about the Walton House, and she's like, "Do you mean Walnut?" And I was like, "Oh crap, yeah." So my brain just kind of short-circuited and I started calling it the Walnut House or Walton House. Oh shit. Thank you. We got the cat ball going. That was a little weird. It felt like somebody was standing right there and just like walked towards me, and then the cat ball went off after I had that feeling. Well, hello, my name is Travis. I'm here to just chat. Thank you. All the hair is currently standing up on my arm. Don't mind me. I'm just surprised. Not really scared, just surprised. You surprised me. Thank you, though. Nothing, Rizzo. I think you just got back in time. That cat ball started going off. That was weird, though. I felt like something, like I felt a presence or something standing there. And right after I felt that, the cat ball lit up. If that's you, can you touch that candle right next to the ball? If you touch that candle, it will light up as well. That was crazy, though, and then all the hair stood up on my arm. Okay. No one's ever told me that. Stephen A. Smith. I don't know who that is. Who is Stephen A. Smith? Good idea, Rachel. Wait, what did I miss? I still can't scroll on this screen. I don't like that. Let me double check the chat here. I may switch over to my husband's account if I can set up the headphones and the iPad. That's a good idea. Nice, I made it. It's my first time catching a ghost hunt live. The dude's epic beard scares away the phantoms, methinks. Thank you, Mr. T. And welcome back. I remember you from a little while ago. We need an X-rated team of ghost hunters, like ex-adult film stars or something. Well, hey, T. Ferg, you know what? As I hit my head, Stormy Daniels is a paranormal investigator, and the owner of this building is doing an event with her at Sleeper Mortuary in on the 18th, I think. So yeah, you can see that. If you just look up Stormy Daniels and paranormal. She does a lot of paranormal stuff. Awesome. Hey, Rachel, Eric. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, so we're at the Historical County Jail, or Fremont County Jail. It's a brand new location. I don't know what to expect. This is kind of our initial investigation to see what we can find. I just heard a voice. I don't know if that was outside. It is currently daytime, so there could be people outside. That was a little weird. So currently I'm in the evidence room of the jail. I feel like I'm being watched, not by you guys. These are evidence lockers. They have tags on them from 1979 to 1983. Very interesting because I was born in 1982. And then I guess at one time, one of the sheriffs told Josh there was a table right here in the middle of the room that had a human skeleton on it. Don't know anything more than that, so that's a little, I guess it's an evidence room, so yeah, they have a skeleton, I guess. But we did have the cat ball trigger. It hasn't gone off since, but I felt something there, and then the cat ball turned on. If you can do that again, I would very much appreciate it. Like I said, you're allowed to scare me. You're allowed to do a lot of things to let me know you're here. I have a radio in my hand that will hopefully allow you to talk to me. I don't know why. I'm getting an uneasy feeling down here. It's kind of weird. Yeah, a lot of seized contraband. There were a lot of pipes to smoke various things. One interesting one I found or I saw was it was on an old Miller Lite can or beer can, and they taped the marijuana pipe to it. There were other pipes for other things as well, but yeah, a lot of mostly drug paraphernalia. Yeah, all from the 80s. Go figure. Really, Rachel? Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, so to Mr. T, we don't know. This is such a new place. We don't know exactly where the hotspots are or what to expect. So this is all going to be new for like all of us here. I know Josh has investigated, and I think 2 other teams, maybe 3 other teams have investigated. But, oh, we got the candle going off, and I just heard like a thump or something. Was that you? That's awesome, Rachel. Yeah, if you guys hear anything, call it out. We'll timestamp it, and we can go back after the stream as well and kind of look. I am going to be making a video on the location, a standalone video, a long form video. So yeah, any of that evidence we'll be able to put in that as well. Thank you for lighting that candle up. That's interesting, because I was facing that way when I said 1982, and I keep feeling like someone is standing right here. So yeah, I know a lot of this stuff is new to you probably. It shouldn't hurt you. A lot of it is basically just to let me know where you're at, because I can't see you with my eyes. I seem to be able to sense you because you're kind of making the hair stand up on my arm, which is completely fine. But if you get close to any of these, there's also one over here. If you get close to them like that, it kind of lets me know where you're at. There's also a pack of cigarettes up there. If you touch that, it'll make a lot of sound and kind of light up colors. But my whole goal is basically just to talk to you and learn who you are, learn about your story, and anything else you want to tell me. I basically go around mostly Iowa, but the whole Midwest, and talk to spirits like yourself. So if you want to chat, now's your chance, basically. No one actually, Rizzo. Yeah, Josh was the first person to investigate. Mr. T says hi. So I will let you know there are a bunch of people watching. I have basically like live television. So there are a bunch of people watching, but you don't have to be shy. Basically, my goal is to learn your story and prove that there's a life after death, or that there are people here that have passed, or spirits, or entities, or whatever else. So feel free to come and chat with me. Yeah, this is interesting though. Yeah. Right, ghost farts. Yeah, you can fart. You can touch my butt. You can scratch me. You can make a loud noise. You can bang on the wall. The only thing you can't do is take my energy or enter me. I don't have my ghost plug, but you cannot enter me. All right, let's try this radio out. I have this radio. You'll be able to chat with me. I've used it many, many times, and all you basically have to do is, I don't know, talk into it. My theory is, you can also ask for an operator to come and help you. They will explain how to use it. We're going to turn it up, though. We're going to actually do
Channel hop mode. Channel step.
We're going to do hop mode. We're going to start with hop mode. Okay. I'm going to get it kind of quick. No entering, unsub. That's for the OnlyFans. Keep that sub. That was a thud on the roof. Okay. Why aren't you scanning?
Channel standard scanning mode. Channel hop mode.
I didn't get any channels, that's why. Interesting, okay. Well, we'll just do standard then.
Scanning mode.
Yeah, Rizzo. Okay, who is here with me right now? Can you tell me what your name is? I'm sorry, I heard that, but I didn't understand what you said. Are you associated with the skeleton that was here? I keep seeing movement out of the corner of my eye. Hey, Tori! Can I ask about the music they like? Did you hear Steve? Okay. Who is down here with me right now? We think you tried to say something when I said I was born in 1982. Are you from 1982? I'm getting some weird feelings down here. That was weird. The hell was that? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like someone just went. Sst. Okay. Okay, it feels a little calmer though, like whatever was here just left. If you're just tuning in though, the tapping, I think there's some like machinery outside of the room that's making that tapping sound, I think. Okay, so far we've had the cat ball light up. And I sensed something right there before it lit up, which that was kind of wild. And then the candle lit up as well. It hasn't turned on since. So I feel like something was here and tried to get my attention and then has left. Can you come back, please, and try and chat with me again? You can make some noises, you can, I don't know, touch one of these devices. What a nut job I am. Being a nut job makes life more interesting, Randy. Kind of feel, I want to call you Randy Marsh. It's got the picture of my head of you bouncing around on giant balls. Right? Yeah, if you touch me, you'll get VIP. Heck yeah, Tori. Hopefully, are you taking care of Josh? Told me you guys need to watch some movies. YouTube's got a bunch of awesome free movies. We watched Army of Darkness and Matrix the other day. Right? VIP. Okay, so far though the feeling is gone. It's like whatever was here just kind of left. Can you come back? If you can come back, I will, I don't know. That was weird. Someone told me there was a skeleton here on a table at one time. Holy shit, that was not me. I know I stepped on that and I don't think that was me. Well, thank you. Does that confirm there was a skeleton here? If there was a skeleton here, can you light up the candle or the cat ball again as confirmation? I don't know. I guess it could have been me. Can you tell me who that skeleton was? You saw me throw it? I'm not smart enough to do that. Good, that's a good point, Mike. Michael Jackson. Yeah, we don't fake anything around here. That was interesting. That could have been me completely stepping on this. I mean, it's concrete floor, so can't make it go off with stomping, but the sound waves could have made it move, I guess. I don't know. As someone who has worked in a jail environment, it's always interesting to see investigations inside jails so full of energy. Well, thank you, Zach. Yeah. Okay, that definitely was not me. Are you standing next to me? Thank you. I have not heard whistling yet. I thought I heard a voice a little bit ago coming from the other side of the basement. But yeah, about the jail, thank you, Zach. This is the second jail I've investigated. I've investigated the Squirrel Cage Squirrel Cage Jail in Council Bluffs a number of times. I was actually just there, what was it, like a month ago with Richard Estep and Christy. But that place is pretty active, so I have high hopes for this place. I think the spirits here, though, are a little. They're. This is all new to them. They don't know exactly what the hell I'm doing here, basically. This place has been, I guess, abandoned for quite a while, so it's been quiet for quite a while. So I think a lot of the spirits might need to get used to us and kind of get used to things going on like what I'm doing, but we'll see. Right? The voice said, "Come smell the freezer." Could always try bringing things with you, art, music, toys, etc. Something would gain attention. Yeah, I do try that, Mr. T. My REM pod over here is actually a pack of cigarettes. I make myself. So yeah, I try and use trigger objects when I can. Definitely. No, Rachel, I think a lot of the stuff you hear, I think is actually something. I have not been to Eastern State Penitentiary. I do want to go. Heck, maybe we'll go this year. That could be a big thing that we do this year. I am looking for locations to kind of investigate. I want to ramp it up this year because last year I moved and I didn't get to investigate as often. So this year I'm kind of trying to get out there and do more investigation. So if you have a location, definitely put it down in the comments or let me know, and we'll see if we can make it happen. I mean, I did try and see if I could get to the Winchester house, but they only accept people that have a large following. So if you want to subscribe, then maybe we'll get to the Winchester house. That would be pretty epic. I was kind of sad though. They opened the basement at the Winchester until July. So if we can get up to like, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers, maybe we can hit the Winchester house and go to the basement before it closes. Big Valley, Alberta, Canada. Canada might be a little tough. I don't have a passport, but I will definitely put stuff like that on the list. I've always wanted to kind of travel internationally and do this. That's like the ultimate goal, because I think that would be, yeah, a lot of fun. Sounds very la-di-da. I think Eastern State Pen is in, is it in Pennsylvania? Yeah, well, it's in the east, but yeah. Well, this is interesting though. It feels calm now. When I first came down here, it was really kind of weird. Like my hair was standing on my arms and it just kind of felt like someone was watching me, not you guys. Now it feels like whatever that was has left. And I'm not feeling watched. It's very interesting. Do you want me to go somewhere else? We can always come back down here later too. Yeah, in Philly. Okay, yeah. Have you tried asking them about their beliefs or their life or their family? I have, Mr. T. We can definitely remind me. We'll ask when we go upstairs too. So the activity I've had so far, like I said, when I came down here initially, it was something that was just, it was jacked. I was standing here and I sensed, it seemed like I saw something out of the corner of my eye and I felt like someone was rushing me or walking towards me, and then the cat ball went off right after I had that feeling. That was weird. And then we've also had the as I point at it, the candle. Thank you. Yes, thank you. The candle, these are static candles, so they don't go off like a REM pod or something like that. They go off of static electricity. Other than that, we haven't had anything else happen. Can you do that again? Here, I'll try, just to confirm you're actually doing it. I'm going to count down from 3. After I say 1, make the candle light up. Can you do that for me? Did that candle just light up? See, I'm seeing things out of the corner of my eye. It's yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1. No? Okay. That's all right. Oh, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin, what? It could ebb and flow. So I think I keep hearing, it sounds like something's moving, but I don't know if it could be me. I'm getting a little jumpy. We're good. I know, right? Well, I'm not a police officer. I'm an investigator. Yeah, no, I'm not associated with the police at all. I investigate the dead, and I investigate weird things, and I just want to know your story and the history. So don't worry, I'm not associated with the police. I'm just a dude that's here to kind of learn the history of the place and talk to you guys. So if you'd like to talk to me, light up one of these devices and it'll kind of let me know that you want to talk. I don't either. That's okay. How crazy would that be to paranormal investigate with Stone Cold Steve Austin? That might be kind of fun. I'm thinking though we head upstairs. Kind of regroup, maybe plug in the tripwire and see if I can't get that charged. The fuck was that? Okay, candle went off, and right before that, it sounded like something jingled, like it was a bell. Did I hear a bell? What was that? I mean, don't be afraid to talk to me. I can feel you here. Yep. I keep seeing you out of the corner of my eye. You only seem to make that go off when I turn my back on you. Are you shy? You don't have to be shy. You originally said something when I said I was born in 1982. Did you pass away in 1982? Were you born in 1982 as well? Okay, here's a wild question. Yeah. Was there a piece of evidence in one of these lockers that was the cause of your death? Was there evidence in this room that was the cause of your death? No? Okay. Were you the skeleton? I don't know if you guys can see that candle, but that just double flashed for when I asked that. So you were the skeleton. The skeleton was from 1982, or you were from 1982? I just heard footsteps or something shuffle. That candle is not, yeah, okay. Well, my name is Travis. Like I said, you don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not associated with the cops. I don't quite understand what you're trying to tell me. That was a loud thud behind the camera, like a knock or something. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me, but feel free to follow me upstairs and try and talk to me while I'm up there, okay? Are you able to leave the basement? Are you stuck in the basement? How about this? You light up one of these candles for yes. Are you stuck in the basement? Yes. Are you able to leave the basement? No. Well, I will come back and talk to you. Do we have a deal? If you're able to, though, you're more than welcome to come upstairs with me. Okay? That was weird. It's a good question, Zach. Sorry I haven't been paying attention to chat. This is a little wild. Did you meet foul play? Remember, light up the candle for yes. Was it an accident? Did you die from an accident? Yes. Were you murdered? Maybe yes. That was a thud right above my head. Interesting, okay. You heard that too? Yeah, that was pretty loud. It could be the building settling because it's right at sunset. But this building is mostly cement, and brick. This thing's going crazy now. Oh, you can think what you want, Randy. It's entertaining, so you're still here watching. Okay. Well, I'm going to head upstairs because I've got more places to kind of investigate. Like I said, you can follow me upstairs, though. If you really want me to stay, make a really loud bang. Knock on something really loudly, and I'll stay and talk a little bit longer, but I kind of need to pick up some of these things and head upstairs, okay? I'll leave that candle there for you. So you can kind of mess with it and get used to it, I guess, but interesting. Just kind of like barely touching the candles too. That's what I mean. I don't think they're quite used to this equipment yet. I don't think they're used to people trying to talk to them is the main thing. I just got a sharp pain in my shoulder. Right there. That was weird. Was that you? Did you just try and touch me? Interesting, okay.
Goodbye.
Sorry, just turning off the radio there. All right, like I said, I'm gonna head upstairs though. I've got more people to talk to, but you can follow me. That was weird. Okay. I'm gonna take the candle now, okay? All right, guys, let's head upstairs, and I'm gonna check the chat when I get upstairs. So weird. Okay. You know what we could do when we come back down here? Maybe read some of these names off. Because maybe one of these names is who is currently communicating with me. I don't know. All right, we're gonna head back upstairs and kind of regroup. That was interesting. Okay. Yeah, no touchies in the bad way. All right, and everybody, if this gets, what did I say, 500 likes, I will open the freezer. If the stream gets 500 likes before the end, I'll open the freezer. I've been told it stinks really, really bad, but we will do it. Okay. Trying not to bump you guys is the main thing I'm trying to do. Okay. Yeah, there's these evidence lockers as well, but none of these have tags on them or anything. Okay. We're gonna come back in here. I'm gonna set you guys right here for a minute, and I'm gonna go use the restroom. So this jail was built in 1899. So it ran from 1899 until, crap, Tori, if you're still here, she's one of the owners of the building. She would know the exact dates, but yeah, it was built in 1899, and then it's been a jail for quite a while. Here, after I go to use the restroom and we kind of regroup, we'll head upstairs to the, I don't know, we can either go to the residential area or the cells. We might go to the cells because it's already 8 o'clock. The iPad is 30 seconds behind my phone and it's throwing me off. Oh man. You're here. Okay, yeah. Tori, when did they shut the jail down? When were the last prisoners here, I guess? But yeah, Zach, Paranormal Tori is she's one of the owners of the building. It was built in 1880. Okay, I was wrong. Sorry. Yeah. Ran until 2014. Okay. Well, thank you, Tori. Yeah. That's weird. I keep seeing things out of the corner of my eye. I don't know what that is. That wasn't happening earlier when I was here alone and not streaming. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom though really quick, and then we'll go up either to the residential area or the cells. I'm thinking the cells just because it's already 8 o'clock and I want to make sure that we can get up there. This place is only 25 minutes away from my house. It's about 25 minutes away from Malvern, so we will be back here lots. This will be kind of another secondary main spot to investigate. So yeah, don't worry, we'll get to everything eventually, and we're going to be here a lot because this place is pretty epic. But I will be right back. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. Also, we got new t-shirts. There's a link down in the video, or they're probably right under this video if you want to go buy a t-shirt. We've got some cool designs, and they help out the channel. They help out what I do with all of this crazy stuff. So if you want to support the channel and get a cool t-shirt, definitely go and check them out. They're actually pretty comfy and nice. This is one of the cheaper ones, and it's nice quality. So yeah. All right, I'll be right back though in just a moment. Let me make sure that I mute my lav mic so you guys don't have to listen to me pee. In fact, I'll just leave it right here. And I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was weird. I swear I just heard somebody talking. It sounded like someone said something very loudly upstairs. I have no idea what that was, or if it was outside. Thank you, Mike, for the 20 bucks. I know I'm gonna need energy drinks. I've been up since 3 a.m. pretty much, so yeah. Here's me not ever getting any sleep. I haven't used the Ghost Chatter app yet. I need to check it out. I definitely, because Josh and I are buddies. Yeah. I've just been going crazy lately. I will definitely check the Ghost Chatter app out, though. Speaking of, I do have the Ghost Tube somewhere. We can try bring that upstairs. Oh, no worries, Rachel. I will. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. And then having young daughters. Kinley woke up at 3 a.m. and I went downstairs and she's I was like, what's wrong, Kenny? And she's like, I'm bored. And so yeah. See, my brain doesn't work currently. So my daughter woke me up at 3 a.m. because she was bored. That's pretty much on track here. I'm going to plug the camera in before it dies. Let's see. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I haven't done a long paranormal stream like this in a while. So hopefully this works. Are we charging? Yes, okay. Oh, the storms are rolling in? Oh man. Well, hopefully you guys don't get anything crazy like I did. Yeah, last Saturday we had crazy wind in Glenwood and it knocked down all the trees. And a tree branch fell and knocked out my main power line. So that was fun. I had to get an electrician to come and fix it and everything else. It was not cool. But yeah, stay safe and hopefully it's not too bad. They're staying south of us. That's good. All right, but speaking of not sleeping, let's get a Mountain Dew. Let's get some caffeine, and then we'll head up to the cells. What equipment do I want to bring? And I want to try and plug in the tripwire and see if I can't get that charged a little bit. Or just see if I can get it to run with the battery. That might work as well. all the cables. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming though for a little while longer, and then afterwards I'm probably going to film a long form video, see how it goes. So if you guys want to see what happened the rest of the evening, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I will get that out as soon as I can. But big old battery here. Let's see if this helps the tripwire at all. Oh, really? Tripwire doesn't use USB-C. It uses a regular USB mini. Okay, do I have one? I do have one. Okay, cool. That was a weird noise. But yeah, so if you guys want to check this place out, definitely I suggest checking it out. Just look up the Historic Fremont County Jail. We're in Sidney, Iowa, about 20 minutes south, 25 minutes south of Malvern Manor. It looks like this works with the battery, maybe? Yeah. So it's a lot of crap to carry, but we'll carry all of this up to the cells. So I want to set up the tripwire in the cells and see if we can get anything. All right, sorry, let's see here. Do you think the spirits would be interested in hearing a little bit about your own story? That's a good idea, Mr. T. Hey, you're coming up with all the good ideas tonight. I'll have to try that when I get upstairs. Awesome. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Thank you. And like I said, I'm just trying to ramp it up this summer. So hopefully we'll be doing a lot more investigations, like bigger investigations. And then I also try and get out every Saturday, usually to Malvern Manor. But yeah, I definitely appreciate it. There'll be a lot more paranormal, a lot more investigations. My goal is ultimately to get the history of the place, because I'm a history nut, and then not to do the clickbaity run around, jump, scream, and actually do like legitimate investigations. So yes, I will admit today I'm a little like zombified and brains melted because of the heat and no sleep. But yeah, I'm having fun so far. That was pretty interesting downstairs. It felt like something like walked up towards me and the cat ball went off. That was a little nuts. Otherwise, right now it's pretty quiet. It's just now getting dark, so let's head up to the cells. Do I want to bring anything else? We've got the candles. We'll bring the tracer, REM-pod radio. I wonder if the radio will kind of trigger anything, like a trigger object, because I mean, did prisoners have handheld radios? That's something they might have, right? Let me double check and see if there's anything else we want to bring. Let's go look. We'll come in here. Yeah, I mean, they would have had radios, right? At least way back in the day. Maybe the 50s, 60s. They could have had radios. I wonder if Ghost Tube is charged. We could always try Ghost Tube. Never say quiet in a jail or a prison. You jinx yourself. Oh, geez. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I just jinxed myself. Hey, maybe that's a good thing, though. I do cleanse myself kind of, yeah. There's a lot of voodoo where you're at. Hey, that's cool though. Right? Yeah. I mean, even today they have radios. What are we at? 30%? 18%. Here's me not charging any of my stuff before I investigate, like always. I need to just set up like a charging station and then just plug everything in when I get home and leave it plugged in until I leave. That's the problem with investigating every week at least, is none of my stuff stays charged. I think we're good. We'll just go up with this for now and see what we can get or what happens. Let me grab the tracer wire and we'll go upstairs. Yeah, Tori, the mini splits are working okay. Just the two in here are on. The kitchen one's not on, but yeah, it's not bad in this area. And it's not like super hot upstairs or in the cells. I mean, it's warm, but it was also like 95 degrees today, so yeah. Okay, Santeria. You're in Puerto Rico, okay. Hey, that makes sense. I mean, I'm pagan. I wouldn't say it like I'm just gonna say I'm pagan. I practice a lot of different things and I do a lot of things that some people might not agree with, but hey, I don't care. I mean, I have Santa Muerte protection bracelet that I've been wearing for quite a while now. But yeah, I'm very open-minded though, and I respect everybody's religion, so no matter what your religion is, I won't treat you like a dick. And yeah, I kind of just believe what you want to believe. It's all, faith is a thing, no matter what you believe. And like I've talked about this many times in the past, I am of the belief of energy. So if enough people believe in something, then it becomes real in a sense. So yeah, we won't get into that right now. Yeah. Okay, Tori, no worries. Yeah, it's not too bad right now. All right, well, let's head up to the cells. Let's see what we can find. I did find the light switch for the cells, and they're currently on. I showed it earlier in the stream, but if you need to turn the lights on in the cells, the switches are in the basement door. So, yeah. Oh, that's understandable. Confirmed Catholic. Hey, no, that's totally cool, Joe. I was actually raised Catholic and baptized and everything. My family is Catholic. Some of them don't agree or like what I do with the whole paranormal stuff. But yeah, I have all the respect. I don't judge or I don't talk down, especially when it comes to that type of stuff. The way I look at it is mutual respect. Respect goes far. All right, let's get the tracer. I'm gonna leave my flashlight here. That could be a bad move, but we're gonna do that. We're just gonna leave the flashlight here. I'm gonna flip you guys around so you can see where we're going. About to eat some spaghetti for dinner, heck yeah. The HVAC people will be here Monday. Okay, there's the basement. The basement. Up there is the cells. So this is processing. This is where you get your fingerprints and all of that fun stuff. And we're gonna head up the stairs. Yeah, it's a little warm up here, but like I said, it was 95 degrees today. Oh, sorry, kicking the tripod. Hello, everybody. So here, okay, there was a knock. Here's where you'd be issued your blankets, your towels, your lice treatment, your sheets, all that fun stuff. We come around this way. This cell was for the more violent criminals that couldn't be housed with everybody else. We have 2 beds in here, table, and a fancy little TV so you could talk to your lawyer or whoever else. The fun toilet, sink combo, and then also on the back of the jail cell, people have written all kinds of fun stuff. People are liars. Yeah. Fremont County shithole. Yep, so that's the old school booking area. Yeah, so this was the county jail. So this was basically the sheriff's department. So they did house people here, but I think if you were locked up for a long period of time, you were probably moved on to somewhere else. But here's the main holding cell. This held 8 people. There's 8 bunks here. We have the old table, and then this door is where, way back in the day, the sheriff's wife would cook everybody dinner, and then it was served through this door. At least that's what I've been told. Yeah, the steel tank, yeah, sink combos don't change. Probably, Rachel, yeah. Yeah, so this is county lockup. Granted, it's a small town, small county, but yeah. And then we got another TV, toilet. Then there's an even grosser toilet here, and then you have the shower. And who wants to guess how long that soap has been at the bottom of the shower? Because you never pick up soap in jail. That's what I've been told anyways. And then it's pretty cool, like, this is locked up, but I found this. Let me see if I can show you guys, if it's able to be seen. So back here is just where, like, all of the water and stuff is. I don't know how prisoners got back here, but there's stuff scratched into the wall. We have William Parks from 1964. And there's like just stuff all over the wall. The Miller boys, Home Away from Home, big heart with something days. But yeah, and then I just happened to notice when I was here last time, so this paint right here was peeling and there's writing on it. So I kind of like peeled the paint off, and someone had written on the wall and then it stuck to the paint. So there's writing all underneath all of this paint, which is kind of nuts. Right? They dropped the state soap. Erasable pen. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff written under these. They like stuck stamps to the bunks. I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff. And then they bought some checkers. all that fun stuff. Let's set some equipment up. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello everybody. So my name is Travis. I'm a paranormal investigator, much like Josh and a couple other people you've probably talked to, hopefully. I'm setting up some equipment now, like that candle, which should actually go off if you get close to it. That was like a clank. Could have been me. Oh, awesome. A group left the checkers. That's cool. I'm going to turn on Ghost Tube here. Let's see. No, maybe not. This battery is dead. Okay. No worries. We can hook it up to the giant battery. We just have to keep Ghost Tube next to the wire. Okay. That candle is going crazy. Now that one's going off. Hello?
Axe.
Axe. A-X-E. Yeah, that candle's going crazy right now. Both of them now are. Right, they got a new fish in the day. Well, here, I bring a peace offering. Here's some cigarettes. Okay, I brought you some smokes. Which one burns sugar? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what religion burns sugar. Fresh meat.
Yes.
Ghost Tube just said yes after I said that. Nope. I've been to jail once. That was a long time ago, and I didn't quite spend the entire night. I got bailed out before. Right? I made a friend for life with those smokes. Okay, that sounded like someone talking.
I want you to go.
You want me to go? Why do you want me to go? Honestly, I just want to chat with you. Like I told whoever was in the basement, I'm not associated with the police. I'm just a dude like you. We're going to set this up. So this tripwire is... You don't understand. Well, then help me understand. Explain it to me. I'm trying to listen and I'm trying to understand. Here in a little bit, I'm going to turn on a radio and it'll allow you to talk to me. And then you can explain. Sound like a deal? Okay, so there's a tripwire. I think you guys can see that. Yeah. I might move this camera a little bit. Priest. Do you need a priest? Right? Probably went to jail for trespassing yet. No. Let's just say I live in Iowa, and when I was 18, I partook in some of the devil's lettuce, and that's why I went to jail. Miami-Dade County lockup for 21 days for having half a joint, of course, it was 30 years ago. Yeah, pretty much same story here. Only Iowa treated marijuana just the same as cocaine. Oh, and this was back in 1999, or no, 2000. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Come on, tripwire. What if I unplug this? Nope. Okay, tripwire is working. Yep, okay. That's interesting. All right, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna turn the lights off. So I'm gonna run downstairs, turn the lights off, and I will be right back. We got 2 candles, REM pod, ghost tube, and tripwire. All right, well I'll be... Not sure how. No, I'm going to turn them off. You don't have to worry. I'll be right back in just a moment. Let me go turn those off. Too spooky for me. Bailing out. Have a good night. You too, Joe. Thank you. You have a good night, Joe. Thank you. All right, let's see. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. You guys can probably still hear me because I have a lav mic on. Okay, lights are turning off now. Okay. Oh wait, I need my flashlight. Yeah. Oh jeez. That wouldn't be a good idea to go back without my flashlight. Then you guys can watch me get really scared. Okay. Whoa. Why'd they put the jail cells on the second floor? Okay, we're back. Did you guys miss me? Hello? Is anybody in here with me right now? Count time, inmates. Prepare for count.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. Okay, candle. What if I put this? Right on the table like that. You like that? That was kind of interesting. Both candles like went off 1, 2. Again, thank you. So like I was saying, my name is... What? I can't talk. Why can't you talk? Is there a reason? I'm gonna sit right here at the table with you, okay? Oh, man. I don't want to know what's on this table. Had to come back, I don't know why, but I have to come back to this channel. Why? I have no idea, Joe. Did it hit on the floor? Good catch, Tori, thank you. So that's a tracer wire. It's a new tracer wire that senses temperature as well. So if you walk over here, it'll basically tell me that you're coming over here. Yeah? I'm back, call! It's quiet time, lockdown time. That is a good point. That's awesome. Well, any spirits here, I'm going to let you know that the prison or the jail isn't running anymore. So there is no more lockdown, there is no more quiet time. It just had a hit on the trip. Again. Yeah, if you're standing right there, feel free to sit down with me. We can have a chat. But there is no more jail, so you're not...
You're bad.
You're bad, or back? You're not held to those rules anymore. You can come and talk to me. Thank you. So my name is Travis, and I'm an investigator that investigates strange things and dead people, which is why I'm here trying to talk to you. Yeah. Holy shit. Tripwire just lit up hard right to the middle of the table. Thank you. Yeah, come sit down with me and we can chat. Do you know you're dead? I hate to break it to you if you didn't know, but you are probably dead. You probably passed on. That was pretty crazy though. Thank you for hitting that, making that go off. I don't know. Well, yeah, you have passed on if you're here right now, because I can't see you physically. But that's why I have all these devices around me. So you can interact with them and talk to me and tell me your story, basically. Does that sound good? If you're able to, you can knock on something.
Shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper. Okay. You can talk to me through that device, and here in a little bit I'm going to pull out a radio, and you can probably talk to me through the radio. If you understand me though, can you light up one of these devices to let me know you understand what I'm saying? I swear I just heard a noise come from the other room. All right, let's pull out the radio, okay?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'll show you. So I have this radio here that scans through radio stations. Now I've used these many times before to talk to people that have passed on and to other spirits and whatever else, so you should be able to talk to me through this.
Initial station scan. Keep antenna fully extended.
Oh, that was it, yeah. What lights up my back. So I have this thing on, I have EL wire on my vest that lights up. So basically when I'm like with you guys or with other people, you can see me in the dark. It's my, if I get lost, you guys can find me light. You know, it's not a coincidence. Something just lit up. What was that? Okay. So I'm going to start playing this radio. Feel free to come and tell me your name or anything you want to tell me, okay?
Channel off mode.
Not being any better than the way it was all put together. Yeah.
What is your name? Max?
No.
No? Tripwire keeps going off next to me. How many spirits are here right now? A group. What did that say? Grandmother? My grandmother passed away very recently. Is she here? Grandma, if you're here, probably not a good place to come visit me. So there's a group of spirits here. How many? 8. It's what we want. Here. What is your name? Or Jim. Here. 12? How long have you been here? What year do you think it is? Always? You've always been here.
As the hold up story.
History. Today. Okay. Let me change the speed on this a little bit. So are you something that's not a human spirit? Have you been here just because of what this place was? Person who came up with the cause, kind and a giving person. Exactly. Rizzo, you are kind and giving. I've noticed everything has stopped since I turned the radio on. That's interesting. Yeah, no worries. It's from a game we played. All right. Let's try this again. Okay. Is there anything you want to tell me? So my radio falls over. Thank you, Mr. T. Yeah, I will definitely do that here. Yeah. If you ever get the chance, check out Copeland Road Prison. It's short, but it was under US 29 in South Florida and West Coast evil as hell. Or shut down. That sounds awesome, Joe. I will definitely have to look into that. Alright, so someone suggested I tell you about myself. Before I do, though, can you tell me who arrested you? I heard sheriff. What was his name? Dead. Keep saying 12 as well. Well, my name is Travis. Yeah. I'm basically a paranormal investigator. I do this, well, I've been doing this for quite a while. I've traveled all around the Midwest. I've gone as far as Tennessee to talk to people like yourself that have passed on. I do get scared sometimes, Joe. Yeah. I also build radios and different devices so I can hopefully speak to you. So if there's anybody that would like to come and talk to me. Haunted? I just said haunted. It was a woman's voice. Who is the woman? Just said Mike. Me? Just said dead again. Did a cat ball light up? I don't have any cat balls. It just said net echo. Oh no, that's the tripwire. Hello? Can you do me a favor? Can you touch that pack of cigarettes right there? Hey. Can you touch that pack of cigarettes? No? What the fuck? It's one thing about this radio, it doesn't have a mute button. Okay, that was interesting. I heard like a tap. It almost sounded like a tap on the bunk. Well, thank you for talking to me through the radio. If I did not hear what you said, I might be able to hear it later on when I review the video, but I appreciate it if you did try and communicate with me. Have you guys figured out what the most active parts of the building are yet? I don't think we have. I will say this room and then the basement. After tonight, the basement's kind of weird. At least the evidence room. I was getting a really weird feeling in there, so yeah. And just the way that cat ball lit up. I'm gonna have to review the footage because I swear I felt it before the cat ball went off. Speaking of cat balls, let's just put some cat balls out here on the table. Cat balls. Just like sing songs, you know? Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your balls hang low? Do you like my song? Yeah, I don't know if we have an infirmary here. Like this was just kind of the county lockup, so they didn't, if there was someone hurt, they probably just treated them downstairs or like in that room outside. I did go in the attic. Yeah, I went in the attic, what was that, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
How did you get here?
How do I get here? I drove here in a car and then I walked into the building. No. I don't understand your question. What do you mean, how did I get here? Yeah, I don't know, Rizzo. I haven't really talked to many women. That was interesting. Oh, that's a good point, Rizzo. Yeah. No, I did not commit a crime. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but the jail is no longer running. So basically, a bunch of people are going to come, like I am doing right now, and try and talk to you and try and communicate with you. See, Always. But yeah, you don't have to abide by the rules of the jail anymore. You can come and talk to me, you can interact with any of these devices. There is no more lockdown or quiet time. That makes sense, though. There was a knock behind me. It could have been the door. Interesting, Joe. I didn't know that. She passed in 89. Yeah, I'm gonna open 100 year. It's more than 100 years old. My theory is the cistern was put in before 1900, so it would be 126 years at least. Yeah, if there's any spirits here, I'm from Glenwood. If you're an old spirit, you'd know it as Coonstown, but I'm from Glenwood, Iowa. It's about 20 miles or 20 minutes north of here. And that was a ding in the back. Okay. Yeah, I'm from Glenwood. And these guys are talking about, I have an old cistern in my backyard from, I don't know, the 1800s. Who is he? Ooh, I just got chills. The fuck was that? I don't know who he is.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that. There was a clink in the back. Then I heard a thump, which sounded like it came back from back there. And then Ghost Tube said, I'm stuck. Are you stuck in the back? That's me setting off the cat ball. So you heard the clink and the tap, okay. The door is open, you can come out. Come out and sit down with me. Candle. Thank you.
It's possible.
It's possible. It is very possible for you to talk to me. I know this because I've talked to many spirits before. Yep. That was another clank or something, and it sounded like someone's banging on the bed, the bunks. I have no idea what that noise is. It could be the pipe settling. There was a loud noise coming from downstairs. No, that's totally a possibility, Rizzo. Debunking's not bad, so yeah. We haven't gotten any storms yet. It just said dangerous. I'm hearing thumps. I wonder if that's lightning or thunder. But yeah, Eric, I'm in a jail right now. An old jail.
Julia.
Who is Julia? That's weird. I keep hearing noises. I'm gonna check. Hold on. Let me look outside really quick. Don't go anywhere. No, it's pretty sunny. Or like clear. There's no clouds. Maybe off in the distance, but no, I don't think that's thunder. Interesting. Wonder if it's the bunk? That's kind of what it sounds like. Larry. That thunder sound I'm hearing, it sounds like those bunks, like someone's on the bunk. Who is Larry? Coffin. The floor's hitting? Okay. Scary Larry? No, the floor that's got, so it's basically got a distance sensor, so it only goes off if something walks in front of it. That sounded like what the fuck was that? Hello? I don't know if you guys heard that. That was a straight up voice. It just said Larry again. That was me. Oh no, it said buried. Devil. I heard a footstep and then I heard someone say something in the doorway. That was straight up voice. A man's voice. You got me. I'm gonna admit it. You got me. Yeah, here. I'm gonna turn it so you can see the tripwire as well. I don't know if you guys heard it. It was right when I was talking. A man said something. It was like, I don't know what it said, but it was a man's voice, and it sounded like it came from the doorway. If that was you, come in and talk to me again. Can you do that again? I wasn't able to hear what you said. That was nuts. What the hell? Okay, well, I apologize. You just kind of surprised me. I don't have any other recorders going. I forgot. I got a brand new microphone as well, like a fancy one, and it's on my camera. Maybe, Joe, but I'm in Iowa right now, so I'm right on the line where the Union would have been. The Confederates would have been just a few miles south, though. Okay, here. I'm gonna put this candle right here in the doorway. If you touch that, it'll light up. Just said funny. Do you think what I'm doing is funny? It is a little funny, huh? Trying to talk to dead people. Run. I don't run. I mean, no offense. I've probably dealt with scarier things than you. I probably will too, Joe. And I mean, not to be a dick, but you haven't really given me a reason to run. Here, we'll start. Oh, my live just disconnected for a second, and I just heard tapping behind me. There was tapping on the cage. Okay. Gun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if you have a gun, then yeah, I would be a little scared. Touch one of those candles. If you want me to even listen to you right now, touch one of the candles. Thank you, Zach. We'll definitely hit that subscribe, and we've got lots more coming, so thank you so much. Thank you, Joe. Yeah. Like I said, I've dealt with scarier. I've been in scarier places. That's a good question, Rizzo. I heard that voice though, and it seemed kind of like things stopped. Did you use all your energy to try and talk to me? I don't know how long we've been streaming now, because it looks like the stream restarted. I keep hearing thud noises. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to bring the radio, and we're going to go into the smaller cell that the prisoners that weren't able to stay in general population were housed. We're going to go in there with the radio and one of the candles, and we're going to try and use the radio in there. And then I'll probably have to end the stream. And then I'll be alone, and I'll probably shit my pants. But let's go in this other room, or the other cell. I'm going to leave that candle in the doorway. And I'm gonna grab this candle and we're gonna go inside. Listen to me. I'm trying to listen to you. Come into the other cell and talk to me. 2.5 hours. Thank you, Denise. I'm not trying to piss it off. I can't be a bitch, you know? If I'm a bitch, then they won't talk to me. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Oh, I forgot my flashlight. Perfect. Turn my back to the scary dark cell that is extra scary. I have this flashlight though. We're gonna do that. Bam. Bam. How's it going into like a night vision? That's kind of cool. I know, I don't have my emergency shark kit. I kind of need it. I've had 2 things happen tonight that kind of just about made me shit my pants. We're gonna sit right here. Did I take your seat? Here's what the vest is perfect for though. But look at this, I can go. Bam. I'm like Tron. Ghost Tube just said, I want you to go. No, flashlight's in the other room. This is my EDC flashlight that I have on me all the time. Oh, the camera is magnetic and it's sticking to the table. Or the screen. Hey, that's kind of cool. I can go like that. Glow, noise. Hey, no brakes. Did I just say attic? Huh. All right. I got a candle right here. If there's anyone in this cell, how about you come and have a seat and talk to me? Right, it would be cool for the pooper. All right, I'm gonna turn the radio on. Let's see if anybody wants to chat. I don't know what the Ghost Tube just said, but it said something. Is there anyone in here that wants to talk to me? Good. How many spirits are in this cell right now? It almost sounded like more talking, but it could have been Ghost Tube. Dead? You are dead. That's why I'm trying to talk to you. Good night, Joe. Thank you, Joe. You have a good night. Thank you so much. Right, it was pretty clear. What is your name? She said God. You're good. He either said to be dead or to be fair. Did you die in this jail? Sandbox. Cute? No, we're not playing that. We don't know much about what happened here. Can you explain what life was like in this cell? And wait and cold. Something about you?
Standard scanning mode.
Wait, let's try skip.
Channel skip mode.
We gotta go to McGregor State Prison in Wilton, New York by Saratoga. It was a total tuberculosis hospital before becoming a prison. Very haunted. That sounds awesome. I know I can do selfies now. That is really cool, Eric. It did just say cute to me. At least that's what I heard.
Standard channel off mode.
Trying to change the speed. Here we go. Ghost 2 just said I want you to leave again. Am I keeping you awake?
But to save the world.
Here, how about a deal? You tell me your name, I'll go back downstairs. What is your name? I'm not getting much. Maybe, Jason. That's awesome, Eric. I think I've heard about that place. They're not really talking to me now.
Goodbye.
That was kind of weird. I heard like I don't know if it was a car or thunder outside. That's all I need is a thunderstorm to go by while I'm in here alone. Okay, GhostTube has said a couple things. I'm gonna go look and see what it just said because, yeah. Not much is going on inside this cell. It's kind of... Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down over here so that you can see that door. And I'm gonna look at what GhostTube said, because that was weird. Just wait till you hear the lady say something by the residents. Oh geez.
Devil.
Devil. It just said devil again. What did it say before? Like, maybe. I'm confused. I want to leave. You won't understand. Are you a friend? Come over here. Watching. An attic. Interesting. Okay. I am a friend, if you want to call me that. I mean, I'm just trying to chat with you and figure out who you are. If you want to come and talk to me and tell me your story, make one of those candles light up. All you got to do is touch them. That's awesome, Eric. You haven't quite gotten that far east yet. The furthest I've been is Tennessee for investigation purposes. We might have to go and visit some places though this summer.
Austin.
Austin. That's kind of funny. I was just thinking about Austin. So Austin Maynard said I should come and visit him and go to his funeral home and a couple other places that he runs. Are you reading my mind? Yeah, it just got quiet. Like everything kind of just died down. Very interesting. Does it stick to this table? No. Weird. Light. Do you see the light? If you don't like the light, you can turn it off. No? All right, well, I'm going to head downstairs. If you want me to stay, make both of those candles go off at the same time. All you got to do is touch them. If you touch both those candles, I'll stay. It's your last chance. Well, not your last chance, because I'll be back, but your last chance for tonight. I told him. What did you tell him? Did you tell him to touch the candles? Well, thank you for talking to me the little bit that you did. That was very impressive. There was another sound in the back area. Like I said, this is no longer a running jail. So you do not have to abide by quiet time rules or anything like that. You can come and chat with me. And you're allowed to leave the cells now, so you can come downstairs and talk to me.
You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here. Like I said, it's no longer an active jail, so Is there another reason I shouldn't be here? Do you hear a weird like sound? That's interesting. That sounded like a knock. Yeah, why can't it leave? Why can't you leave? Are you in another time?
Attic.
Just said attic again. Okay, well, I'm gonna head downstairs. Like I said, the door is open. The jail is no longer running, so you can leave and come downstairs if you want. If you want to come and chat with me more, I'll be downstairs for a little bit.
Alice.
Alice? Who is Alice? We're doing some interesting things on GhostTube tonight. That is for sure. My throat just got itchy for some reason. Is that you affecting me somehow? Or is it just because it's hot up here? I'm dying. Okay, I'm gonna turn the flashlight off, which is probably gonna scare me. Yep.
Night.
Night. Yep, I just turned the light off. Good night. Did they just tell me good night? Well, you have a good night. I might come back up later in a little bit, maybe, I don't know. If not, you guys have a good night. Holy cow, that's dark. That's dark. That is dark. There's an attic, but mostly insulation. Yeah, nothing really up there. Ask if they had a family. Thanks. Oh, I will next time, Spirit, for sure. Oh. Like I said, we'll be back to this location lots because it's very close to home. GhostTube is freaking out. Okay. Holy cow. It's warm up there though, I'll tell you that. It's a little toasty up there.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave me. I'm not going anywhere. At least not for a little bit, but I do need to say goodbye to all my friends. Oh. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna go use the restroom again because I drank too much Mountain Dew, trying to stay awake or keep my energy up. Oh, as I bumped the lav mic again. Sorry about that, everybody. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll probably sign off here because, yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. All right, I'll be right back in just a moment. She's lonely? Yeah, I can understand that. Definitely, Jason, I'll be next Wednesday. Right, and Mountain Dew does go through you for sure. Especially when I've been drinking as much, because it's so hot.
Please come back. Up here.
Up here? Why are there people in the attic? Come down here. Oh, you want me to go back up into the cells? Is that what you're saying? It's too late for that. I left. Oh my goodness. Pee break car. I wonder if my crow is gonna sleep on the house. It was cool being here. Everyone be well. Make good memories. You too, Mr. T. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end it here. It's been something making my throat itchy. Probably all the talking. I don't know, the heat. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for joining me for this live stream. We didn't get anything like super crazy, but we did get some things that were pretty crazy, pretty interesting. Stay tuned though. Hit that subscribe button because I am going to stay for a little while longer and film with the big camera, and there'll be kind of a long form video hopefully that will be coming out very, very soon. And then yeah, next Saturday I'll probably go to I don't know, depending, I'll either be here or at Malvern, and we'll do some more paranormal investigating on Saturday. And then next Wednesday we'll get back to maybe playing some video games. And then the 18th and maybe the 19th, or no, the 19th and maybe the 20th, I will be at the Walnut House in Yankton, South Dakota, doing an overnight investigation, like a longer one. There will definitely be a live stream for that, and then I will be making a longer form video for that as well. But definitely hit subscribe so you don't miss that. I'll be doing a lot more investigations. So I just heard a footstep or a click, something coming from the back. Oh yeah, thank you. And dark holes, beware of the cistern. And yes, we will be opening this or going into the cistern. So
Why did you come?
definitely be on the lookout for that video, because there's a 120-year-old cistern in my backyard, and we're gonna go explore it. Dark holes. But new shirt, new shirt idea. Speaking of shirts, I got some new shirts. They should be down underneath the video, but there's a link also in the description if you want to pick one up. I've got all kinds of designs, and we're just making even more designs, and we're having fun with it. So if you want to support the channel, support the investigations, and get something cool in return, go check it out. And what else do we got? Rizzo, I will get the video for you. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I need to get an XLS. Maybe that's what I'll buy. Yeah, woman's voice will be coming soon, because I'm probably going to head up to the residential, just not on the stream. So if you want to see what's up in the residential, and me being up there without you guys for support, and probably
We're here.
it just said we're here, and probably freaking out, then definitely hit subscribe so you don't miss that video. Oh geez, yeah. Now you got me even more. Now you got me nervous, Mike. No, I'm gonna have fun. Probably run out of here screaming. I'll just cuddle with Josh and just yeah. If Tori's still watching, yeah, I'm just gonna go cuddle with your boyfriend, because I'm gonna get scared of this place. Talk with Kat if she wants to sell her SLS. Yeah, maybe. Is Kat trying to sell her SLS? I don't know. I'll have to look into it and see what I can find. But like I always say, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Things are a little crazy. This is a new location. This is my first time investigating. There's a lot of new first investigations, so we're still kind of figuring out where the hot spots are, who's here, just kind of the feel of the place. Had some really interesting things down in the basement. I got a really weird, uneasy feeling down there, and then it felt like something walked towards me. And then after I got that feeling, the cat ball went off, and that just said Dorothy. And I swear I just heard like feet shuffling. But yeah, and then up in the cell, that was kind of cool. It seemed like we were getting some immediate interactions with something, and the tripwire lit up like pretty good. Which is, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Be safe, have fun. Hope you get the good stuff. Thank you. Had nothing to fear but fear itself, right? Yeah. But yeah, you guys have an awesome night. Thank you so much for joining in and watching. Like I always say, keep a hold of your turtle heads. I will be back in a couple days on Saturday to do more of this fun stuff here. I swear I keep hearing shuffling or footsteps coming from that way.
Have you been before?
No, I have not been before. All right, but I will be back very, very soon. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, peace. I'm going to go get scared by myself now. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that, but definitely subscribe and tune into that video because it's going to probably be very, very funny. All right. See ya. Bye-bye. Caw! Caw! May the caw be with you! And remember, VIP! VIP! Alright, love you guys. Bye-bye!